If you're thinking about moving to Lincoln, Nebraska, pull up a chair because I'm about to tell you all the stuff I wish somebody had told me before I made this place home. Not the brochure stuff, not the Chamber of Commerce stuff, the real stuff. The stuff that hits you in week 3 when you're standing in a high V at 9 p.m. wondering what just happened to your life. I'm Tim Woosley with Living in Lincoln. I'm a local realtor, and today we're doing the honest tour. The surprises, the secret weapons, the stuff that makes Lincoln, Lincoln. Let's go. Real quick, before we dive in, every single week, families just like yours reach out to me from Denver, Dallas, Phoenix, all over, because they want somebody local who will give it to them straight. No sales pitch, just a real conversation about what living here is actually like. That's literally what I'm here for. My contact info is in the description. Shoot me a message anytime. Okay, back to the good stuff. Thing number 1, the friendliness is real and it will mess with you. Okay, first thing, the Midwestern nice thing, it's not a marketing campaign. It's not a stereotype. It is a fully operational reality that will catch you completely off guard for the first 3 months. You'll be in line at Russ's Market. Some stranger will start a conversation with you about the weather, about the Omaha Steaks, about their grandson's basketball game. You'll panic. Your East Coast survival instincts will kick in. You'll think, what does this person want from me? What's the scam? There's no scam. They're just being nice. That's it. That's the whole interaction. It will take you weeks to stop bracing for impact every time someone smiles at you. That's the first surprise. Lincoln is going to be nicer to you than you are prepared for it. Lean into it. Thing number 2, the seasons are 4 completely different cities. Lincoln has 4 real seasons, and I don't mean 4 seasons the way California has 4 seasons, which is actually 2 seasons, and they're both fine. I mean 4 seasons. Aggressively distinct personality disorders, the city. Spring is gorgeous and unpredictable. T-shirt one day, tornado watch the next. Summer is hot and humid and full of fireflies and patio dinners. Fall is the prettiest fall you'll ever see, and the entire town is at a Husker game on Saturdays. Winter. Okay, winter is winter. It's cold. There's snow. We deal with it. We have good coats. If you're moving from somewhere with 1 season, California, Florida, Arizona, buckle up. You are about to need a coat closet, an umbrella, sunscreen, and a snow shovel, all in the same year. Welcome to the Midwest. Thing number 3, Husker Saturdays are a cult in the best way. Listen, I have to prepare you for this. On Husker game day, the entire city of Lincoln puts on red. The entire city, your neighbors, your coworkers, the cashier at Trader Joe's, the dog at the park, red. Memorial Stadium becomes the 3rd largest city in Nebraska on game day. That's not a joke. That's a real statistic. You can fact check me. You don't have to like football to live here, but you do have to understand that on game day, you're not getting through downtown traffic. You're not getting a table at any restaurant near campus, and your contractor isn't returning your call until Sunday. Plan accordingly. Or better yet, wear red and join the cult. It's actually really fun. Thing number 4, your grocery budget is about to feel like a glitch. Speaking of groceries, if you're moving from a coast, California, Seattle, Boston, anywhere, your first trip to Hy-Vee or Russ's is going to feel like somebody is pranking you. The total at the register. The fact that actual you bought actual meat and didn't have to take out a small loan. The fact that produce costs what produce should cost. This isn't a small thing. This is hundreds of dollars a month back in your pocket. Compounded over a year, that's a vacation. Compounded over 5 years, that's a down payment on a second car. Lincoln is going to give you back margin in your budget that you forgot you were supposed to have. Thing number 5, the food scene is way better than you think. Okay, I know what some of you are thinking. Oh, Nebraska, sure. I bet the food is just steak and potatoes and corn and more steak. Look, We do have great steak. I will not apologize for the steak. The steak is a love language, but also Lincoln has a quietly excellent food scene. Vietnamese, Korean, authentic Mexican that will ruin you for chain restaurants. A whole pile of independent coffee shops that take their craft very seriously. The Haymarket on a Saturday, the food trucks at Rail Yard. Your Instagram famous restaurant friends back in Brooklyn, they're paying $40 for a small plate of something that comes with edible flowers. You're paying $12 for a ramen bowl that will change your life. We don't post about it. We just eat it quietly, smugly. Thing number 6, you will run into someone you know everywhere. This is the wild one. Lincoln is big enough to have everything you need and small enough that you will see somebody you know every single time you leave the house. Every time. The grocery store, the gas station, the doctor's office, the zoo bar at 9 p.m. on a Thursday. This is either the best or the worst part of living here, depending on the day. Some days, it feels like a warm hug. Some days, you just wanted to grab milk in your sweatpants without being seen. Both are valid. You will adjust. And eventually, somewhere around month 6, you'll find yourself happy that the cashier at Hy-Vee remembers your name. That's the moment Lincoln got you. Thing number 7, the community will show up for you in ways you don't expect. Okay, last one. And this one, I'm going to be straight with you because it's the one that matters most. The community here will show up for you in ways you do not expect. You'll have a baby. Somebody from your block will bring over a casserole. You'll lose someone. Neighbors you barely know will be at the funeral. You'll have a flat tire on a Tuesday. 3 people will pull over before you finish pulling out your phone. It's not performative. It's just how people are here. When families from Denver or Phoenix or Austin tell me a year later why they stayed in Lincoln, it's almost never the cost of living. It's this: the casseroles, the funerals, the flat tires, the kids who have 4 best friends by Christmas, the neighbor who plows your driveway because they were already out doing theirs. Lincoln is not perfect. Nowhere is. But it's one of the most genuinely community-driven cities I've ever experienced. And nobody tells you that in the brochures. So I'm telling you now. That's the stuff I wish somebody had told me. The friendliness, the seasons, the Huskers, the groceries, the food, the seeing people everywhere, and the community that shows up. That's Lincoln. That's the actual thing. If you're thinking about making the move and you want a real, honest conversation with somebody local, reach out. My information's in the description. No pitch, no pressure, just a real person at the other end of the line. And if you want even more honest Lincoln content, go watch my pros and cons of living in Nebraska video. I'll drop it on the screen right there. It's the natural next step. That's all I've got. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next one.